Howdy, howdy, YouTube. Got the old girl back up and running. And this time, I believe she is really fixed. Got the, oh, you can see it down there. Pulled the transmission apart, the back end of it. Put a new bushing in it. And I gotta tell you, the new bushing is working pretty well, as far as I can tell. I haven't had it in the third gear yet. I could only get it in the second. Like I said before in my other videos, I am at a storage unit. Then I had to, once the bushing went out, I got it replaced. Something kind of happened. It's like, I don't know, some type of an effect going on here. The coil went out. I had to replace that. The coil that was on this required an external resistor, which is right there. That's the wire off of it. The wire is not, as you can tell, the wire is not hooked up. And there's no wire hooked up to the other end of it. So, the external resistor, that resistor is actually still good. I'm just going to probably tie that wire out of the way. Got this old girl up and running. She's smoking a little bit. I think she needs some carb work. Like I said before, one of my other videos, I don't know if you guys can see the exhaust pipe down there. I guess you can, whatever. Yeah. It's back in there. It's before the axle. Anyways, it was smoking a little bit when I first started it up. I hadn't started this thing in almost 2 years. It's kind of funny, I put that coil on, and I just sprayed some carb cleaner down in that carburetor, and I think it's working a little better. She idles, she's idling it a little differently. And you can tell the whole truck is just shaking. That's a 261 motor. It's not the 235. So I put my spark tester on there. I got a spark tester. And I put that coil on. I couldn't get it to start for some reason. Put that damn spark tester on the first plug there. And the minute I did that, hell, she busted right off. I took the spark tester off, put the damn coil back on there, put the damn wire back on there the way it's supposed to go. Hell, she's running like a champ. Gotta watch her temperature though. I don't have no water in the radiator. So I think she is getting a bit warm on me. If she is, I'll just, yeah. I don't know how good that'll show up. She's climbing up above 160. So we'll shut her off here in a bit because it'll get about 170, and then that's all I like to do with it. I couldn't believe it started. Sitting after 2 years. Huh. It's like Resto Dan once said. Designed on a workbench. After sitting 2 years, she runs real good. Now I did have a problem. Go ahead and shut her off. I may not ever get it to start again, but I'll go ahead and shut it off. Get away from me. Damn wasp. Lucky I didn't kill him. I did have a problem. My electronic fuel pump is underneath there. That's an electronic unit. And what it's doing is it's not working. But for now, that's okay. As long as I keep putting gas in this thing. If I can put gas in this and then, you know, go and do that. go and get gas in it, then it would be okay. Because that electronic pump, all it does is pull off the top of the tank, just enough to push down to the mechanical pump, which is right there. Glass bowl mechanical pump. Everybody keeps telling me parts for this truck are hard to find. Sorry, my hands are getting in the way. That parts for this truck are hard to find, and they are not. You just gotta freaking know who to go to, and you gotta order them. That pump right there, I got it from Classic Parts of America. Got it back in 08, 07 or 08, and I was having trouble with getting fuel delivery off of that tank. That's why it's got the electric pump on it. And the electric pump also has a I kind of figured it was probably going bad, because here, months ago when I tried to get this thing up and running, that electric pump was intermittent whether or not it was working. And then it worked just fine up until up to last weekend, and I get out here this weekend, because I only got the weekends to work on this thing. The electronic pump is no longer working, so I might get underneath there and see if I can't tap it with a hammer, get it to do something, check its power, see if it's got power. But for right now, she runs. And the only reason why it gets has problems with fuel delivery is if you don't keep gas in the tank, and all that, this pump will not pull the fuel out of the system. So if you keep gas in the tank, it'll be fine. If not, that pump won't work. That's my horn right there. Other than that, like I said, she's up and running. Have a good day.